guys, what's up? I'm Kashan and you are watching The Book Archer. I have an extra special video for y'all. This is going to be my Diverseathon TBR video. I just found out about this readathon a few days ago. I felt like it was super important for me to be a part of it, so I had to hurry up and scrap together a TBR. If you haven't heard already, there has been a lot of discussion going on around the booktube community and the literary community as a whole. Someone posted a video basically going on a rant about how they don't like diversity and they do not want diversity in their literature. Being the great community that booktube is, there are 4 booktubers who rallied together in sort of a collective response saying that no, this is not what we're about, this is not what booktube is about, and we are a community that is representative of more than one type of individual. So I felt like it was important for me to participate in this readathon. I represent a minority myself. I really want this channel to be a place where that can be discussed openly, because I just feel like dialogue is very important, and I want to be able to use my platform and my voice, really express my personal opinions and to have conversations with you guys. We'll be posting a video soon about diversity in literature and diversity on booktube in general. This was actually something that you guys requested. I'm going to be filming this in the next few days, so if you have any questions that you want me to answer that relate to diversity in literature or the media, if you really have anything that you want me to talk about specifically, my thoughts and opinions on, I highly encourage you to leave them in the comment section below. I know a lot of you guys have contacted me on a more personal basis and asked me a lot of my personal opinions. You know, how is it being a booktuber and being black? Is that something that you have to deal with? What are your thoughts on it, etc.? My selection of reading, does it play a role in it? Anything like that. There are a lot of questions that people don't really feel comfortable asking or having a personal conversation on, but I really encourage you guys to ask me anything that you want to know in the comment section below, because I will be posting a discussion video on this really soon. I'm excited about it. On to the Diverseathon TBR. The Diverseathon will be taking place from September 12th to September 19th. I will leave a link down below to the 4 amazing hosts who started this readathon. The Diverseathon doesn't have any hard fast rules. The main rules are to read books that are either written by or about people of diversity, so someone with a disability, someone with a different sexual orientation, someone that is a minority or not white. Those are the only real specifications. So you can read a story about a black main character, you can read a story about a deaf main character, you could read a story about someone gay, just any type of thing that represents a marginalized group that is not represented on a regular basis. Even women can be included in this, because you know the standard is white straight male. My main concern with the Diverseathon was finding stuff on my bookshelf that I already owned. My TBR is crazy, so I really don't need to purchase anything else. I didn't want to overexert myself, so I picked out 3 books that sounded interesting to me and that I owned. The first one is The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee, Ahdieh. I picked this book because it's written by someone who is a minority, and the main character in this book is a minority. I just really was interested in this story. It's a duology. I've heard great things about it, and I think it's based on one of the like 1,000 Nights retellings. I don't know, I'm really not sure. I'd like to go into like books without knowing too much, but this was something that really caught my attention. I think it's really important to have like diverse fantasy, just because that is the easiest way to implement your own social construct without having to deal with how our actual society is. The next book I will be reading is a book that was recommended to me, All American Boys. This book has 2 perspectives, one from a white male and one from a black man. A similar situations to a lot of the things that we've been seeing around the country, where this boy is getting harassed by the police, and something that he didn't actually do, and the only person who's a witness is the white boy, but he doesn't know if he wants to come forward because of just his connection to the officer that did the arrest, and it really just delves into what it means to be an American, what it means to be a black man or a black boy in America, because these are high school students. So I really can't wait to read this. I heard that it's really good, and I love that it has the dual perspectives. I feel like that's really important when you're trying to have a conversation that makes a lot of people uncomfortable. The last book that I am deciding to read for the Diverseathon is The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Carson. From what I've been told, the main character is a woman of color, and I think it's supposed to be heavily based on like Hispanics and Hispanic heritage. It's supposed to have a heavy Hispanic influence. Me personally, from what I've read, I feel like Hispanics are one of the most underrepresented groups when it comes to literature. A lot of times I can find African Americans or Asians, Middle Eastern individuals sprinkled in like here and there. Not a lot, but here and there in books, but I find it very rare when I come across books with feature people from Hispanic heritage. And so it's really important for me to read a book like this. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to share my thoughts on them. If you have any diverse readathon recommendations, leave them down below as well. I don't think I have that many like LGBTQ books or anything like that, and I don't think I have that many with disabilities. So yeah, if you have any book recommendations, if you have any thoughts that you want to add to the conversation, leave it down in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at theBookArcher. I love you all. I will see you all in another video. Bye. Go Steelers. Whoop whoop.